Welcome, good evening. Welcome to Pyramid Advisory YouTube channel. We're going to look at market close. 10 advances, 40 declines. Broad market, 684 advances, 1140 declines, 348 unchanged. 52-week high, 69 stocks. 52-week low, 69 stocks. It's magic. There's no change there. It's something very rarely it happens. Okay, then we'll go to most active securities. Value. Okay, Tata Steel is in correction. Let's wait and see where it goes. Reliance, again there is some marginally positive. UPL is 4.77% plus, which means some trend change is happening. See, the idea of this video is investor education. People should trade the trend. If you are a trader or an investor, generally people buy all kinds of stocks as when somebody tells them. But here, what we are trying to tell you is, you look at the trend today. These are all usual suspects. You are Tata Steel, Reliance, and all. So UPL is a new counter. Something is happening in this counter. So whenever you see some counter pop up here, then you must look whether it's close to the 52-week high or 52-week low. If it is close to 52-week low, like maybe you should start looking at it, either with value or volume, because there could be a change in trend at that point in time. But if it's at 52-week high, you must be very careful. Okay, maybe it's reversing. So we have to be very careful. This is for new subscribers. I'm repeating this. All new subscribers, my request is there is a YouTube video new subscriber guide. Please spend few minutes reading that, watching that video. You'll get a fair idea as to what is to be done, because this is like a book. We already almost covered 4 to 5 chapters, and you're joined new. If you want to understand the basics, please go through the user guide and watch some of the videos. Then you'll be able to connect to us very easy. Okay, then you have ICICI Bank, iBull Housing Finance, DMart again come up and see DMart. It has gone up some 5 times or some. I saw some. I think it's gone up 8 times from 2017. I saw on statistics today. So we generally were worried but to buy since it's 8 times, but that is what goes up 80 times. But unfortunately, I will always wait for a 52-week low for any stock. So I'm not going behind DMart. HDFC Bank is marginally biased. Then you have Tata Motors and S Bank, the usual suspects. Volumes. S Bank, CPSE, ETF is like something I think we should avoid. Like especially CPSE ETF. I don't think this is performed very well. I don't want to say anything more than that. Motherson Sumi is close to suppose of 120, but I don't know with volumes it has come down. I don't know why. We'll have to look at it. Look at the chart. Again, Tata Motors is down. ONGC, NTPC, SAIL. These are not retail investor stocks because the capital base is very huge, and they will not move. They'll move at snail's pace. You'll get frustrated. So these are all not. And also please include Power Grid and Coal India. These stocks will never do well. They might do well, but they will not do well when we buy. And SBI and Tata Steel. So otherwise, like the market is like, let's look at index per se. Close at 12,031 below the open price. Broad, all the index is negative except VIX. Okay, so let's not talk about VIX. Is more complicated. I don't know much about VIX. Then look at sector indices are all in red, except the Nifty Financial Service minus point, very marginally minus. So Bank Nifty is also weak below open price, and it's close to that 31,070. I think which is a particular level. I told in the morning. I'm not able to recollect what it is. So this is what the market is very weak, and as per our calculations, below 12,060 it's a sell, short-term sell signal as per our system. So today is the first day, but as we need a confirmation. This kind of markets, you always need a confirmation. So if it closes below 12,060 tomorrow, we can say it's a confirmation of sell. From there, the market should go down. But what looks like but option data shows 12,000 to 12,200 for this week as a very strong 12,000 a very strong support. Option data says to this week range is 12,000 12,200, a 200 point range it shows, and for the full month it shows 12,000 12,500, which means 12,000 be a very strong support. Otherwise, like nothing more to add. Have a nice day. Bye.